have been this shape and this weight ever since I can remember. I wouldn't say I am a very regimented person. I am not one of those sort of people who die must stick to a routine, no. But my lifestyle and my habits have been the same also for as long as I can remember. And I think that now, having lived till 60, I am beginning to really enjoy the benefits of some of those good habits. I don't drink at all. I don't smoke. I can, for example, not exercise at all for, let's say, 3 months because of a particular situation. So I remember the last 2 months when I was in Canada, I didn't do any running, I didn't do anything at all. We were filming very hard to try and finish on time. On the other hand, there have been times of my life when I become very obsessed about a physical activity. 8 years ago or whatever, crazy about yoga. So crazy about it that I went every single day. So crazy about it, I flew myself to Bali, I got myself a yoga teacher training cert. I love certain activities, motor skills. So for example, and I've always represented schools in, my school in sports. And until today, I love skiing, I love diving, I love running. I've always run, and I still do it. I love hiking now. The last 3 years I've been in Canada, love it. And I've just been introduced to backcountry skiing, and I've fallen in love with it at first sight. I love to skip. Okay, I have a unique way of skipping. I skip for a full half an hour. I'm a very good skipper, okay? But my half an hour is done in a specific way. My skipping rope in front of my computer, I'll put on a very mindless, enjoyable show like Physical 100. I put on my timer, I skip 1 minute, I stop for maybe about 20 seconds. I skip 1 minute and I just keep watching until 30 minutes is over. I find it deeply enjoyable. It is mentally relaxing. It is physically demanding, but meditative because it is a repetitive movement. It is very good for my holistic health because it's balance, it's coordination, it's core. It's also stamina and strength, right? I think it just helps. When it comes to eating, I eat everything, but always I think in moderate amounts. I love the feeling of growing older. I never want to or wish to be younger. I look at myself and, as a woman, I love the feeling of my body, and I like the look of my face. As I get older, I feel more at ease, calmer, more peaceful. I dare say more beautiful, to not tamper with what I'm all about today. I find myself finding it easier to express what I feel eloquently. I know what I think so much more, and there's freedom in that, Canon. There's freedom in some sort of knowledge and certainty of what it is that you're thinking and you're feeling. And at 60, I feel this freedom and I appreciate it very, very much. Also at 60, I have this feeling which is really great, and I hope everybody feels it, and I hope I continue to feel it greater, of not giving a damn.
Has the decision-making process sort of accelerated or been defined or refined as you've grown older?
It's so much easier for me to make decisions. Therein lies the refinement. Because after all these years, I need so much less. I want so much less. When you need and want so much less, decisions just become so much easier. When I'm in Canada, the minute I have an end date of filming, 100% I'm coming back to Singapore.
So where's home?
My instinctive answer is home will always be Singapore. But that doesn't mean I want to be here all the time. In fact, the more deeply I feel a sense of nationhood as I do as I get older, it's almost as if the less time I need to be here. I just need to come back to ascertain that sense of nationhood. Because as I get older, there are many other aspects of my life that I like. I have fallen deeply in love with Canada. I love the silence of the mountains. I love that weather of the shoulder seasons, you know, between summer and autumn. I love getting out in the outdoors without having to pay an entrance fee. How we live today, no matter what age we are, should be how we try to live every day. I feel that my time away really helped me to explore many other aspects of myself that perhaps if I stayed in Singapore, I may not have had the mindset, nor the time, nor the anonymity to explore. You can't hide in Singapore. And hiding is necessary for me. What do I mean by hiding? Just a time where you don't see anybody, you know, you just be a bit quiet, do your own thing, right? You know, and when I'm away, right, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I hardly go out and eat. I cook all my own food. I do all my own laundry. I do all my own cleaning. You know, everything I have to do by myself. It's a beautiful way to redefine your life, and I really enjoy it.
Is happiness or peace of mind more important to you?
Hey, peace of mind, 100%. Happiness is fleeting, 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 fleeting. And if you think otherwise, hurry up, change. Happiness is cheap. Happiness is fleeting. Peace of mind is difficult. Probably the most difficult thing to achieve.